The mistake most gardeners never see coming: most gardeners think compost alone fixes poor soil. That's the first mistake. Compost improves structure, but it doesn't always fix the deeper issue. Soil can still be biologically weak, low in nutrient holding capacity, and unable to keep minerals available long enough for roots to absorb them. The result is familiar: plants start strong, then fade with weak stems, pale leaves, and poor yields even after feeding. What's usually missing is not more fertilizer, but humic substances that act as nutrient carriers inside the soil system. Before going deeper, I've learned that guessing soil conditions is what destroys most gardens. That's why I regularly use a YAMRON 4-in-1 soil moisture meter that checks moisture, pH, sunlight, and temperature in real time. It helps me avoid overwatering, misreading pH, and planting in poor light conditions. Small mistakes like pH imbalance can completely change how nutrients behave, including humic acid activity. I'll leave the exact one I use in the description if you want to check it out. Today I'll show you how I make humic acid at home using simple organic materials, and how it changes soil performance in a real garden setup. Why humic acid is the missing link in your soil. Humic acid doesn't feed plants directly. It improves how soil works. Think of it as a transport system that holds nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and micronutrients, then releases them slowly where roots can absorb them. Without it, nutrients either wash away or get locked in the soil. That's why two gardens using the same compost can perform completely differently. In my own raised beds, I noticed leafy greens stalling even though fertilizer levels were fine. The soil wasn't nutrient poor, it was nutrient inefficient. That's when I shifted focus to extracting humic substances instead of just adding more inputs. The overlooked source sitting in your backyard: you don't need chemicals or store-bought humic acid. The best source is fully decomposed organic matter, old compost or leaf mold that has broken down for at least 6 to 12 months. It should look dark, crumbly, and smell earthy, not like fresh waste. If it still has structure or odor, it's not ready. Most people fail here by using unfinished compost. That produces unstable liquid, not true humic extraction. The simple extraction method that works: take 1 bucket of mature compost or leaf mold and mix it into 10 liters of non-chlorinated water. Rainwater is ideal. Stir thoroughly and let it hydrate for a few hours. Next is the key step. Add a mild alkaline boost using wood ash water, about 1 cup of sifted wood ash soaked in 2 liters of water, then strained. Add gradually until the mix becomes slightly alkaline. You are not making it caustic, just shifting pH enough to release humic compounds. Let it sit for 24 to 48 hours, stirring occasionally. The water will slowly turn dark brown to almost black. That color is the humic extract forming. Strain it through cloth to remove solids. The liquid you get is a crude but effective home humic acid solution. How to apply it correctly: use dilution. For garden beds, mix 1 part extract with 5 parts water. For containers, use 1 part to 8 parts water because potting soil reacts faster. Always apply to the soil, not as a foliar spray. In vegetable gardens, apply every 10 to 14 days during active growth. In hydroponic systems, use very small amounts to stabilize nutrient solutions without disrupting balance. What you will notice is not explosive growth, but stability. Plants stop stalling, leaf color deepens naturally, and water retention improves without waterlogging. What most gardeners misunderstand: humic acid is not a quick fertilizer. It doesn't force growth. It improves efficiency. It increases cation exchange capacity, which means your soil holds nutrients instead of losing them. Once that system improves, every fertilizer you already use becomes more effective. This is why experienced growers often get better results from the same inputs. They're not adding more, they're improving soil function. In small backyard gardens, this difference is dramatic. Even in hydroponics, small doses improve nutrient stability and reduce plant stress during temperature changes. A reality check from real garden experience: if your garden keeps underperforming, it's rarely because you're not adding enough fertilizer. It's because the soil system is not balanced. Humic substances sit at the center of that balance, connecting organic matter, microbes, and roots into a working system. Start observing soil behavior instead of guessing. Tools like the YAMRON 4-in-1 meter help you see moisture, pH, and light conditions clearly instead of assuming. Once you understand humic acid, you stop treating soil like dirt and start treating it like a living system that can be improved and trained over time. If you want more practical, experience-based gardening methods like this, Subscribe to FarmLogic and share the video with someone still struggling with weak soil.